My name's Quay Hanna. I train at the Lancaster facility for power training. I was a college athlete and was used to playing at a high level, and as you get older, it's not only that things get harder, but you just don't have the time. And even though I kept working out and lifting weights, I wanted something to kind of get me over the hump, to kind of move on, to get back into a higher level of fitness. But it's just hard to do by yourself. My dad had also been diagnosed with cancer, and he was given 2 years to live, and this was about a year into that. So there was a lot of things going on in my life, and a change and transition in my employment. And I just asked my wife, can I just go to power training? Weight training, it just gets you back into that mentality of lifting weights. You've got a trainer who's your spotter, who is just on you to improve. That just got things going, and I decided that if I was going to do this, I was going to listen to everything they told me to do, power train. So I changed my eating habits. I used the supplements that they were encouraging me to use. I was lifting 3 days a week, doing boot camp 1 to 2 days a week. I think when I first started, my plan was just to kind of stay to myself and, just focus on lifting myself and my trainer. Just, I want to be serious in the weight room, which I do think is important. But you also end up lifting at the same time, and therefore you're with a lot of the same people. So I started to develop friendships, and as those friendships develop, then you actually are rooting each other on, and you're encouraging each other, and you get a chance to watch. I think a neat thing for me was it takes about 6 months to start to see the body transformation. I would say within a month you'll see strength transformation, but your body transformation takes about 6 months. And I would watch people come in there, and just like people had encouraged me when I first started, say, stay with it. This method works. So hang in there, and it was true. And so then I had a chance to share that with people who would come in and be discouraged because they're like, I know I'm getting stronger, but I'm just not seeing the weight loss. I'm like, just hang in there. It's about your metabolism. It's about changes in your body. So the first major event I did after I had started at power training was a Tough Mudder. And that came about 6 months after I had started. So you're doing all this training, but like a lot of things in life, you want to put it to the test. Am I really getting more fit? Am I really getting stronger? So there's a guy that I work out with who's about 20 years younger than me, and he said, let's do a Tough Mudder. So we completed that, and I was pretty excited. So that got us going, and we decided then to do what's called a GORUCK. And a GORUCK is about 12 hours long. You go overnight, so from about 9 p.m. till 9 a.m. You wear a 30-pound pack for the entire event, and it's basically like boot camp. So you're led by a Navy SEAL or a special ops trainer, and so all night long you're with a crew of the biggest crew I ever had was about 45. The smallest was about 16. They're hard on you. Your pack can't touch the ground unless they say it can. It's supposed to be a real test of mind and body. So we ended up, after that, just started doing Tough Mudder every year, and GORUCKs pretty frequently. Well, I think what happens, again, when you get to I'll be 52 in 3 weeks, things get harder. They're, not just working out, but eating properly, making sure you get your fitness in. What happens a lot of times is people get hung up. At my age, they look at diets, and they look at, quick fixes. And oftentimes those quick fixes will work, but just like it's a quick fix, it goes away quickly too. I was looking for more of a lifestyle change that would be something you can maintain, a way that somehow to be educated in a good way of lifting that's doable at my age, that you can just keep it going. And so now it's 7 years later. I lost 25 pounds when I started working out there that I've kept off now for 7 years. I'm just as strong. I'm stronger now than I was when I was 18 years old. I've done 5 Tough Mudders, 3 GORUCKs, which are both pretty extreme fitness activities or events, and I like the fact that I'm oftentimes the oldest guy out there. So it's given me the ability to take the things that I've learned and to continue them on and on. And I still use Steve's time under tension method of lifting. So.